to the tip number 3, which is like the major highlight for this video and the most important thing I want to talk about in this video. So the third tip, or the last tip on how to spend your Christmas, is to give back. Yes, to give back to people, to give back to your society, to give back to the less privileged, to the needy, to anyone you feel like you need to give back to. I know this period is a period where it's so glaring to distinguish between people that have and people that do not have, because there is so much that would be going on and people that do not have would be left alone in one way or the other. So this is the time to look at that need, to look at that aspect, and try as much as possible to fill that gap for those people. So in a way to measure this give back tip, in a way to like make sure that we both are on the same page, I have decided to come up with a challenge called I Make You Happy Challenge. So this challenge is just about reaching out to people that you feel like this festive period might not be so good on them in terms of what they need, in terms of celebrating with their family, in terms of food items, various needs of life. So how do this challenge work? This challenge works in various ways according to your capacity as a person. You can choose to do any of the options that I will be stating right now. People smile when you meet their needs. People smile when they are hungry and there is food on their table. People smile when they are cold and there is clothes on their body. People are happy or smile when their needs are being met. So how can I participate, or how do you feel like you can participate in this challenge? Number 1 is you can either reach out to people by giving them food items or giving them money, giving them something that you know they need at that particular time. The goal is that they must smile. And there is something about these people, when you give them something, no matter how small it is, they appreciate it. They appreciate the fact that they are being remembered. They appreciate the fact that they are being loved. They appreciate the fact that they are being thought about. So sometimes it's not about the gift you are giving to them, it's about the art in which you are using to present that gift to them. So number 1 option is you can either reach out to people in various ways. You can see someone on the road that, okay, probably maybe when you go on the road or when you are going out, you see people that begs for money and you feel like, oh, my normal self would have given this person 100 naira, but because it's Christmas and I'm participating in this challenge called I Can Make You Smile, then I would give the person 2,000 naira. I'll give the person 1,000 naira instead of 100 naira. So it doesn't have to be something big, but kindness is about sharing the little you have with someone that doesn't have anything. That is one thing I have come to live with, that it doesn't matter how big or how rich you are. What matters is the art it is coming from. What matters is the motive of which you are doing what you are doing. Are you doing it because you just want to do it? Are you doing it because you really feel like you want to help someone? Or are you doing it because you want people to know that you do it or you are doing it? So just look into any ways of making people smile, making someone smile, and just do it. There is this thing called Close for the Day. I don't know, there is this organization that is called Closed for the Day. What they do is they reach out to people that sells that small scale business. And when I mean small scale business, especially people that sells on the roadside, people that hawk, people that do small business that at the end of the day, this place they go to does not even amount to the money they are making. So what they do is that they reach out to these people. They tell them that, okay, how much is this thing you are selling? How much would you make today selling this, and they pay for that thing, and they tell the person to share with the people around. They do this mostly for people that sells food, people that sell raw food majorly, maybe like people that sell normal cooked food, people that sell maybe like granite and stuff like that. So they pay for them, and they tell those people to call people around who would probably not be able to afford that thing at that time, and just share with the people. So you can do something like that. You can probably see someone, or there is this particular person or under the bridge or on the road that you've been seeing. You could go with a little food stuff to give to the person. You could go for outreach. You could do anything. The major thing about this is that you are putting smile on someone's face. You are making them have a good and an amazing festive period. Some people doesn't even know that there is Christmas any day. Every day just feels like every day to them. But reaching out to them and explaining to them why you are reaching out to them would actually leave a memory on their head, and they will never forget. No matter how small it is, they would never forget what you did to them. So you can do something in that area. You could buy food stuff for people. You could call children in your areas around. You could buy something for them. The major thing is that someone is smiling. At the end of the day, someone is smiling. Option number 2 is that you could donate to a cause. During this period, there would be many organizations, many non-profit organizations organizing one project or the other for people during this festive period, during this Christmas period. You could look into those organizations, donate to their cause. If you are free enough to volunteer your time, to volunteer your presence, you could go there, participate, volunteers, like just help out and make people happy. One thing about doing a charity work is that you see people, you see different people, you would see expression of different people because they are being loved, because they are being reached out to. So you could do something in that area. Look for organizations that have something planned for Christmas, donate money to them. If you are free to like volunteer your time, you could volunteer your time, go with them, help them out on what they plan to do, and just be part of it. The goal is that someone is smiling. Like I said, the goal is that someone is smiling. Number 3 option is that you could visit an orphanage home. And this orphanage home visitation might not be something you just want to do personally. You could call your friends, you could call some of your family, you could call people that you know that you could call together and form a group. Visit orphanage home, buy gifts for the children, buy things you know they need at that particular time, and just donate to them. This is sometimes we are too busy with a whole lot of things during the year that we almost forget those people. We almost forget the less privileged. We almost forget the needy. It's fine, it's accepted. But this time, this festive period, this Christmas period is an opportunity to fix that up. It's an opportunity that you can reach out to them. It's an opportunity for you to like see into their cause. So it's not too late. You could go with a bag of rice. You could go with two cartons of noodles. You could go with clothes, maybe used clothes, clean used clothes, please. You could go with anything. And if you feel like you have the capacity to do more, you could go to any orphanage home and ask them what they need at that time. Then you could provide it for them. You could give out money. You could just do anything that you feel like would meet their need at that particular time. So that is the last option I have for you. You could just look into the world and see different needs on how to make people smile. This is just the one I could come up with. So there are various ways to make someone happy. See, even people that have much, even people that are privileged, you know the excitement that comes from winning a giveaway. No matter how small it is, we all are in the social media age where there are many giveaways here and there, money, product, this and that. You know how happy people are when they win giveaway. Not to talk of people that are needy, not to talk of people that are less privileged. Just imagine how happy they would be when they are being reached out to this way. So you could just look into that. Just reach out to them. Like I said, the goal is to make someone smile. So I hope with these 3 tips, I hope you would have an amazing Christmas period. And also how do I know that you participate in this challenge? It's so simple. Just take a picture of you doing any of these options, post on your Instagram page, use the hashtag I can make you happy, and tag me. You can tag me at Tolulope Esther. It will be displayed on the screen. Tag me at Tolulope Esther and use the hashtag I can make you happy. If I come up with a better hashtag later, I could communicate that to you. But the goal is that I want to know that you participate in this challenge, and I also want to know how you feel about doing this challenge. So you could just write a brief summary of how it went in your caption, and I will be so glad to read them. You could send me a direct message on Instagram about your experience or about how it went. You can send me pictures, and I will be so glad to know that people participated in this challenge. So like I said before, if you come across this video after Christmas 2021, this is something that you can still do. This is not limited to Christmas alone. This is something that you can do anytime, any day, anywhere, any place. So this is something you can do anytime. So no matter how late you get to see this video, even if you are seeing this video in the next 2, 3, 4 years, this is something that you could still do whether Christmas or not. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for staying tuned to this very moment. I do not take it for granted, and I'm so happy that you love this video. So if you love this video like I have assumed, just give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment down and let me know if you'll be participating in this challenge, and also subscribe to this channel. Most importantly, share this video with people, with your friends and family, with people that you know you would love to see participate in this challenge. Challenge them to participate in this challenge. Challenge your friends to participate in this challenge. Challenge them to participate in this challenge, and believe me, you will be so fulfilled. See, I'm talking from experience. After doing this challenge, you will be so fulfilled, and to the point that you would make it an habit. You will make it an habit. So I know you might have noticed the way I've been sounding. I'm not feeling too well. I have cold and catarrh, but this video is something that I don't just want to hold on to. I want to put it out as soon as possible, because one of the things about YouTube is that you must be consistent. So I'm trying to be consistent, and that's why I need to shoot this video today. So don't mind the way I'm sounding. I'll get better before I upload my next video. So thank you so much once again for watching my video. I do not take it for granted, and I will see you in my next video.